Hey everybody, welcome. We're going to talk about a word. It's a big word, it sounds a little fancy, maybe a little bit like something you'd order at a coffee shop. You know, I'll have a grande non sequitur with extra foam. No? Just me? Okay. The word is non sequitur. Say it with me. Non sequitur. It sounds serious, but trust me, it's the complete opposite. It's all about being silly, and we love being silly. It's the ultimate conversation stopper, or maybe conversation starter, depending on how weird you want to get. The reason it's so funny is because our brains are wired for logic. We expect A to lead to B. We expect a question to get a related answer, but a non sequitur throws a wrench in the whole system. It's a surprise. And surprises, when they aren't, a surprise party you weren't dressed for, are usually pretty funny. It's the unexpected twist that gets a laugh. It's the secret ingredient in so many great jokes and comedy sketches. It's pure, beautiful chaos in word form. Let's break it down with a super clear, super silly example. Imagine you're at a pizza place with a friend. You take a big bite of a slice, it's cheesy, it's perfect, and you say, "Man, this is the best pizza I've ever had. I could eat this all day." You're expecting your friend to agree, right? Maybe they'd say, "I know, the pepperoni is amazing." But instead, they look you dead in the eye and say, "My cat can dance the cha-cha." See what happened there? Pizza, dancing cat. There's no connection. It does not follow. Your brain tries to find the link, but there isn't one. It's just this random, hilarious statement dropped into the middle of a pizza conversation. You'd probably laugh or just stare at your friend and wonder if they need a nap. That, my friends, is a textbook non sequitur. It's so out of left field, it's not even in the same ballpark. It's playing a different sport in a different country. Now let's look at one that can actually help with learning. Imagine a teacher in a classroom. The teacher asks a student a direct question like, "Can you explain why the American Revolution started?" The teacher is expecting an answer about taxes or representation or the Boston Tea Party, but the student, maybe they're nervous or just didn't do the reading, replies, "I saw a cloud this morning that looked exactly like a giant pancake." That's a non sequitur too. It's not as silly as a dancing cat, but it still completely avoids the question. The student's answer does not follow the teacher's prompt. It's a classic diversion tactic. Instead of answering the question, they've jumped to a totally different topic, breakfast-shaped clouds. While it might get a little chuckle from the class, it's probably not going to get the student a good grade. It shows how a non sequitur can be used to dodge something, even if it's a little obvious. Let's put this into a little story. It makes it easier to remember. So, picture this. A guy named Tom is at a farmer's market. It's a beautiful day. Tom is a simple guy. He loves apples. He sees this one perfect shiny red apple sitting on a stand. It's calling to him. He picks it up, inspects it, and says to the farmer, "Wow, this apple looks incredibly fresh and delicious." He's just making a simple observation about a piece of fruit. The farmer, a friendly-looking fellow with a big straw hat, just nods. But then a man standing next to Tom, a total stranger, leans in and says, with the most serious face you've ever seen, "My uncle once rode a horse all the way to the moon." Tom just freezes. He looks at the apple in his hand. He looks at the man. He thinks, "Moon horse? What does a moon horse have to do with my apple?" The connection is just not there. It's a complete and total non sequitur. The man who said it doesn't explain. He just smiles a mysterious smile, pulls out a banana from his pocket, and starts peeling it. Tom is just left standing there, completely baffled, but then he starts to chuckle. The situation is so absurd, so completely random, that it's hilarious. The farmer starts laughing too. It breaks the normal, everyday rhythm of buying an apple, and turns it into this weird, memorable moment. The man's bizarre statement followed nothing, and that's what made it so funny. Now, you can also use non sequiturs to be a little rude or to get out of a conversation. If someone asks you a question you don't want to answer, like, "So, when are you going to clean your room?" you could just reply with, "I think squirrels are planning to take over the world." The person will be so confused by the sudden talk of squirrel world domination that they might just forget about your messy room. It's a powerful tool, so you have to use it with care. It can be funny, or it can just be plain weird. So, let's compare this one more time, just to make sure it really sticks. This is the part that helps you learn. Let's say someone asks you a very simple question. Do you like to drink tea? It's a yes or no question, pretty straightforward. A normal, logical answer would follow the question. You might say, "Yes, I love tea. I drink a cup of green tea every single morning to get my day started." See, the answer is directly related to the question about tea. But what if you hit them with a non sequitur? The person asks, "Do you like to drink tea?" And you respond, "My shoes are blue." That's it. You don't explain why you said it, you just state it as a fact. The other person is left hanging. Blue shoes have nothing to do with tea. The logical link is completely broken. It's a conversational dead end. That sharp contrast between a logical answer and a non sequitur is what defines the entire concept. One follows, and the other one just doesn't. The words might be simple, and the idea is actually very simple when you get down to it. A non sequitur is just a little bomb that you drop in a conversation to blow up logic. It takes the path you were walking on and suddenly makes it lead to the top of a palm tree. It's all about the jump, the surprise, and the delightful confusion that follows. It's a fun little trick to have in your back pocket, especially when you want to make your friends laugh. So here's a little homework for you. Try it out. Say something completely normal to a friend, and then follow it up with a gentle, funny non sequitur. See how they react. Say something like, "I have to do laundry later. Did you know penguins can't fly?" Just make it fun and silly. So, to recap everything, a non sequitur is a statement that does not logically follow what came before it. If you had fun learning about this with me, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more. We have a lot of fun here. Thanks for tuning in. Keep on learning, and always, always keep on smiling.